Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ho Yoke Sun, and I'm the HR manager of Mass Media Company. First, I would like to say thanks to you all because giving me such a good opportunity to present a report regarding the team building program what happened last month. Before start, let me brief some background of this program, which was very success in increasing the employees' performance. 3 months ago, I have met an team building company's officer and have a discussion on employee performance in company. After that, I accept his advice to let our HR department staff to having a survey with completing the questionnaire form. I'm a bit shocked when I received the result that telling me most of our staff are not in high performing stage and even some of them are not performing in normal stage. We have average of score for only 65%. As a HR manager, I'm realized that I have to look at this issue seriously and address it as soon as possible because it could be give a very bad impact to our organization. After get some opinion from the officer, our HR department decided to joining the team building program to overcome the issue. So let us start my presentation with the slide. This is a team building program with the title of Employees Enhancement. All of our human resource department, 46 staffs are joining. Yes, including me. It was happened in last month, one day at a Famosa resort. There are four main objectives. First, facilities collaborative and motivated work culture, as these activities are seen as a move towards bringing individuals together. Number two, helps in problem solving and decision making, as many heads or hands contribute in the process. Number third, fosters responsive and meaningful communication as employees come to know personality, desires, strengths, and weakness of their co-workers. Number four, boost employee morale as they feel the company and colleagues are interested in knowing and developing them, a valid reason for employee retention. Here's the agenda. We start at 7 morning. 7 to 8:30, create learning staff setup and preparation. 8:30 to 9, networking and hellos with participants and create learning. 9 o'clock to 9:30 is the opening activity. Could be anything from kocha to what I like. 9:30 to 10 is a card grouping. Okay, this is a grouping technique which I will explain in detail at the next slide. 10 to 11:30 is a group activity station. 11:30 until 1 o'clock p.m. all group activity. Again, the group activity stations and all group activity I will explain afterward. At 1 o'clock p.m. is lunch and clean up time. That's all our agenda. Card groupings. Each participant had a playing card with numbers, color stickers, and various symbols, which represent which group they started in. Then we mix and create new groups for each of the following three activities to ensure participants work with new people each round and involved in a different simulation each round. Now let me explain group activity stations. There were two facilitators and the small teams rotate to a facilitator located in a certain area. We try our best to mix the teams and facilitators, so each round had different teams and facilitators. Each round, A and B. Last round, 30 minutes, allowing about 10 minutes for people to find new groups and facilitators. Each facilitator lead 3 different activities at their stations. C. We have 2 facilitator stations, which is A and B. Each station have 3 games or activities. In station A, we have first, know the press, learn names and talents that others possess, introduction to listening for understanding, and creative use of existing resources. Second, Hope Dom, delegation of tasks and asking questions for understanding and planning versus doing. Number third, Zoom, planning and learning what and how much information to communicate, handling stressful and challenging situations, and exploring how your work fits into the larger context of the organization. Now come to facility stations B. Also have 3 activities. First, trust trap sequence. Focus on learning more about others, listening and speaking for clarity and understanding, and necessary trust in talking directions and asking questions for clarity of directions. Second, speed trap relay. Understanding various rules and how they fit together. Collaborations to achieve a shared goal. Dealing with others and your own fear and discomfort. Number third, entrapment. Planning to action and the challenges that arise. Developing trust and clarifying rules and responsibilities. Now come to all group activities. There is also 2 activities for all groups. First, community buzzer. Each participant was supplied with a blank piece of a large jigsaw puzzle and asked to draw an image that represents the talents and skills they bring to the organization. Then the puzzle was assembled and we host a closing discussion about the need to continually do your best work and work together. Second game, circles of influence. Participant was broken into small groups. Each group is physically separate from all the others. Additionally, there was a resource area with various resources that each group were needed. The groups were instructed to determine the best way to use, allocate, and share or not share these resources. We did done a survey regarding our staff performance before and after the team building course. It was show a great result. From the result, the employees' performance indicator before team building, our HR department having the score of 65%. But after team building, it was increased to 78%. As a conclusion, I would like to say the outcome are very impressive because all the participants are request having such program more. So, these are our team building program done by last month. As I mentioned just now, the program are very success not only because of the good feedback from all the participants. After having the team building program, I can feel that the working atmosphere really great in my HR department. All my staff are energetic. I would like to take an opportunity at this board meeting to propose having such a program for each of the departments in our company. And I believe that it will benefit to our organization. Last, allow me to finish this presentation with the great thankful to all of you.